Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week of August 11th through the 17th. If you are new here, my name is Renee. Welcome to the Hermit's Moon. I really invite you to subscribe to my channel and please give this video a thumbs up if it resonates. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what do they need to know for the week of August 11th? We have regeneration. This is at least the third or fourth reading that this card has shown up in. And that's exciting to me because regeneration is about reinventing yourself, creating a new version of you. And I really do feel like a lot of us are on board for that, especially in 2025. And I just encourage you guys, we're in the 8th month now, but we still have, 4 months to work on ourselves, or 4.5 months actually, to regenerate. What do you want your life to look like? Your everyday life. I encourage you just to dream big, to work on goals and improve yourself, improve your situations and your relationships. So we also have for you guys new life. Wow. Definitely this week you guys could make great progress towards having the life of your dreams, the life that you've been wanting. What does that look like for you? It's going to be something different for each one of us. And I want to remind you all, this is a general reading. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But there's change on the table for you, Taurus. And I'm a Taurus moon, so I'm really excited about this. And I invite you all to check out your moon sign and your rising sign videos as well. So regenerate, new life, new beginnings. I love it for you. Okay, let's go ahead, give the cards a little shuffle. And okay, this one jumped. This is what you all have been working on, like in your recent past. The 10 of Water showed up. And I feel like everybody wants to cultivate more of this energy. This is 10 of Cups, the love card, happiness, happy home life, happy partnerships. Can be love and business. It's any partnership in your life. But when the 10 of Water shows up, I feel like issues at home have really been important. And maybe you have been trying to generate a happier home life, or provide for your family more, or just be in tune more with what they need. I feel like keep going. Working on relationships is so important. And I do feel like it's the key to real happiness. So we also have the Fool. This is interesting, you guys. This is another card of beginnings. The Fool is all about starting a brand new journey and throwing caution to the wind, thinking outside the box, doing things differently, and not being afraid. So what do you need to leave in your past? What fear has held you back from having it all? The Fool embodies bravery, I think, because he doesn't care what other people think. He doesn't care about the past. He is only focusing on moving ahead in life. And that's where you need to be, Taurus. It's an exciting card for y'all to get. So we also have the 2 of Earth. This is about balance. Whenever this card shows up, I always warn people, make sure there's not more going out than coming in with your finances. So maybe this has been something heavy on your heart and mind. Maybe you're trying to generate more money or balance the money that you have, maybe do some recovery. Let's look and see what the rest of the cards are for you. But this is also about balancing energy in every aspect of our lives, not just the tangible material things, but this is about just creating balance so that if something feels out of whack for you, Taurus, leave me a note in the comments about what that is, because this is what that 2 of Earth is talking about. Let's pull some more cards for you guys. Okay, we're just going to pick randomly. We'll take this one and we'll take this one. Butterfly. This is another card that has been showing up, and it is the card of change and transformation, regeneration, new life, the Fool. Okay, guys, where are you trying to take your journey? There's going to be a detour. There's going to be a change. You're going to level up in life for the rest of 2025. I feel like that's what your focus is. And I want you to think about, when the caterpillar enters that cocoon And then he's making all those changes and transformations inside and emerging as the butterfly. Think about that energy going forward with you in 2025. And this card has shown up many, many times in these readings for this week, guys. If you do check out your moon sign and rising sign, one of your big three, there's a very good chance you will see that card in there. And it always blows my mind when the cards repeat themselves like that, because that's the important message. That's spirit trying to get us to catch on to what they're trying to tell us. Now we also have the serpent, knowledge and healing. So is there something that you're trying to heal from? Maybe it's a breakup with that 10 of water. Maybe there has been a relationship trauma that you want to heal. Maybe you have family issues that you're trying to heal. Definitely with the 10 of water. That's not just our love, our main partner in life. That's also all of our relationships. The friends that we call family. And this is about healing. So it could be about that, but it could just be you moving on and shedding that old skin, because we have all of these beginning cards. And what does a snake do when they grow? They shed the old skin. So think about snake spirit in that way, that you are letting go of the old, you're growing, and you're growing out of that skin. You're leaving behind what no longer serves you. Okay, where you are currently at, what you're dealing with. We have the moon, and this is Pisces energy. The moon is about new revelations being shown to you. It may not happen today, but just be ready that there could be new information given to you that's going to help you on your journey. This is Pisces energy as well. So if there's a Pisces around you, maybe you're in relationship with, this could definitely be in reference to that person. But think about your intuition. Think about your fears. Think about conquering them, because you have cards on the table that are all about moving forward and healing away a past hurt. So the moon card, you're going to get a beautiful new start. The moon is going to shed light on a situation that you're going to move away from. It's a good thing. We also have the world. Okay, here's another card, guys, of new beginnings. When the world card shows up, it's about a chapter closing so that a new one can begin and open up. And look, you have the Fool. The Fool in the major arcana, it begins with the Fool at 0. A lot of people say it ends with the Fool at 0 too, but the world is about the end. So tell me in the messages, guys, what is coming to a close for you? Is there a career move that you're changing? Is there something in your life that you're letting go of? Maybe you're just healing from addiction or a bad relationship. Just let me know what it is that you guys are moving away from. Maybe it's just from an outlook or an old way of how you view yourself that has held you back, that you are ready to heal and move on. So we also have the 5 of water. Once again, focusing on the positive and leaving behind the negative. This is mourning an old situation. In the traditional 5 of cups, there are 3 spilled wine glasses, and the person in the image is focused on them and sad, so sad that they're not paying attention to what's good in their life, the 2 full wine glasses. So make sure that you are checking yourself there, that you are focusing on positive things. It's okay to grieve and mourn whatever it is that you are leaving behind with all these cards of regeneration. You are definitely leaving something behind, Taurus. And it's okay to be a little sad about that. But God wants you to know that there are better things ahead for you. And it's going to get better. Let's take a look at some relationship cards for y'all. Give the cards a good shuffle. What does Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to know? Let's just take a couple. We'll take that one and this one. Okay. Seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up and date, third-party temptation. Okay, I want you, when you think about the energy of seduction, that gets you excited, okay? And I want you to think about something in your life or a goal or a dream that you want to get excited about, okay? This isn't just a relationship card. This is also telling me that on this new path, on this new beginning, you need to have excitement for the new you and the new way of life that's showing up. Now, this can also be about a relationship. Maybe y'all have met someone new that you're really excited about and it's getting heated. Or maybe you're in a relationship and it would really behoove y'all to make it more seductive. Seduce your partner. Show your partner that you love them, that they get you excited and turned on. And get turned on about the new beginning that's coming for you. Okay, let's see what this card is telling us. Not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, and frustrations. This can absolutely be what you were meant to move away from, Taurus. The thing in your life that needs to heal with the snake card is that feeling of not being enough. And this is something that I have dealt with in my life. It's, self-confidence. It takes, some of us aren't born with it. We have to cultivate that. And we have to remember that we are worthy and we are capable of anything we want to do and be in this life. And I want you to remember that as you're going forward this week, Taurus. Let go of self-sabotaging behavior. There are people that will, when things are going good, they don't feel worthy of it, so they have to mess it up. And I hope that's not you. You need to break that cycle if it is. Now, I also want to point out the third-party temptation, because I'm getting a message that I need to go back to that. If there is a third party making their way into a relationship, if you've been sensing that, you probably need to go a little bit deeper and investigate. But someone I do feel like is getting a confirmation here that yes, there is someone that's not being true, or someone who is trying to mess up your situation. Especially we have this 10 of water. We have the 5 of water, where you can absolutely possibly be needing to heal from an affair or something. I want you to start the healing journey if this is you. And if you were the one doing the third party business, you need to be really careful, because what goes around comes around. And I don't want you putting that energy out there, Taurus. It's time to really put positive things out there. Focus on the positive things in life, not the negative, and let go of the negative. And that third party behavior is one of the things that you absolutely need to move away from. Okay, so you need resolution there. You need to close that chapter and let the chips fall where they may, because what's meant for you will never be taken from you. So remember that. If you were meant to be with that person, nothing is going to come between you. You can stay together. And if you are not, you need to let go of the bad behavior. Okay, what's coming for you in your future? We have Page of Fire, another card of new beginnings, Taurus. And this is the Page of Wands in the deck. So this is a card of very highly capable energy. Like everything you touch turns to gold. You have big accomplishments. And this is a really good card to see at this time, because we're getting this message that you need to be bold and you need to step outside the box, try new things, have confidence. And I want you to really, really focus on this energy. Be confident, believe in yourself, and believe that you are worthy of all the things that could come your way this week. Your future self also wants you to know about love. I do feel like this is kind of turning into a love reading for many of you, Taurus. This is Gemini energy when I read, so that can be validation for someone, confirmation. This is about choices as well, though. So it's decision time, Taurus. What are you going to do moving forward? It's time to make a choice. And when the love card shows up, this is a pivotal moment. Like this is where you're deciding on your journey, which route to take, what is really, really important for you. And what you decide is really going to play out down the road. It's not just going to be a quick minor decision. This is something that could impact you for a long time, possibly for the rest of your life, especially if we are talking about this third party temptation stuff, how you handle the affair or the betrayal. Really sit with yourself, follow your intuition, and know that this can be very, very life-changing. So it's going to be important. And if anybody would like to contact me for another reading for yourself, you can reach me in the description box. I would be happy to do a private reading for you and help you figure this out. Let's see what else you're meant to know. We have Messenger of Air. This is Knight of Air, more Gemini energy, okay? This is the Knight of Swords, which is Gemini when I read. So we have 2 Gemini cards back to back. I think that is significant for someone. You remember what I said, this is a general reading, so take what you want, leave the rest, but somebody is involved with a Gemini, or there's Gemini energy around you, and that's just confirmation for you. Think about duality. Think about the angel and the devil that sits on our shoulders, especially if you are dealing with this third party thing here and the temptation that can bring. I want you to resolve this because this is really important for you right now, Taurus. No matter what, I want you to think about moving forward with positive energy, and that means leaving the BS behind. Okay, what your guides want you to know at this time, ancestors, guardian angels. We have 2 of Air, another card of decision. You guys are really, really being called to make important choices and to choose wisely. So I don't know what that means for each one of you, but I guarantee when you're watching this, if this reading is really meant for you, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's time to take the blinders off and focus on what's going to be for your highest and greatest good and make the decision to move forward doing the right thing. Very important for you right now, Taurus. 5 of Air. This is another card of moving away from betrayal or being stabbed in the back. This is also the self-sabotage card, and you guys have 2 of those here. So if you are doing something to cause that self-sabotage energy, you don't want to keep repeating lessons, Taurus. It's really time for you to evolve with this butterfly and move away from this energy here. Make the decision to show up for yourself, to finally choose you and choose the right thing and leave the bad stuff behind. It's very much a karmic card, so I want to remind you guys to make sure you are operating on the up and up, winning at all cost. Sure, you can win the battle, but are you going to win the war? Look at the big picture, all right? Don't spite yourself to win to the point that you cause yourself trauma and heartache down the road. It's not worth it. And the final card for your reading, guys, we have 7 of Fire. This is you defending your goals, your dreams, maybe defending yourself with, if you are dealing with this, if you are the one who is being betrayed, it's time for you to draw a line in the sand and speak up for yourself and tell them enough. I deserve better, and I'm going to have better with you or without you. That's an important message for someone to hear. So that really took a strange turn, Taurus. Wasn't intending on this to be a love reading, but I do feel like that was definitely showing up in the cards for you today. Keep coming back, Taurus. I pull cards weekly for you guys, and I pull cards twice daily, once in the morning and once in the evening, to let us know what we need to surrender from our day. It's just to help us make good decisions and feel loved, because I do love you guys. I want you to become a part of my community. Thank you for watching the video. Please give it a thumbs up, and I hope to see you back here again next week. Have a great one, Taurus. Bye-bye.